This boy never expected that as the son of the strongest sword maiden in the Arcane King, he would fail to awaken during the awakening ceremony and not inherit either of his parents' professions. But Jack didn't get discouraged. Instead, he trained even harder with his sword. He even mastered the twin blade slash, a skill only intermediate swordsmen could use, and defeated the most gifted female swordsman. He didn't even flinch when facing a giant goblin, just because he had trained with his mother, the strongest sword maiden, since childhood, though he was always swiftly defeated. So Jack set his sights on peers who had awakened their professions. But just as they were in the heat of battle, a female swordsman suddenly launched an attack on Jack. Turns out, she was the daughter of the guard captain, because everyone in the village believed Jack's mother was the strongest swordsman, but Lisa believed her father was the true strongest, so she wanted to prove it by defeating Jack. The two clashed instantly. Thanks to years of sword training, Jack barely managed to fight Lisa to a draw. This stunned the two spectators watching nearby. After all, Lisa had become a swordsman a year earlier than them, and was a prodigy who had mastered intermediate skills, yet Jack could match her blow for blow. He even easily spotted Lisa's weakness during the fight, and prepared to end the match with a decisive strike, but unexpectedly, she unleashed two waves of sword energy. Jack barely blocked one, but the other hit him squarely. Jack was very curious about that move. Lisa explained it was her ultimate skill, twin blade slash, a single swing that delivers two slashes. Though he lost this time, Jack was far from convinced, so he trained relentlessly in the days that followed. After breaking an entire crate of swords through practice, he finally mastered the twin blade slash that had once defeated him. Just then, a goblin tried to ambush Jack, but Jack had already sensed it. He countered with his newly learned skill. Jack was very pleased with the power of the move. A roar echoed from the other side of the forest. Clearly, a large magical beast was nearby. There was no time to wait for reinforcements. Jack immediately ran toward the source of the roar, and found that the one in danger was Lisa. Her opponent was clearly a giant goblin. Lisa thought she was surely going to die this time, but Jack circled behind, and unleashed twin blade slash on the giant goblin.